southwest of the Straits of Gibraltar lies the city of Tangier, where today they are building the secret fires which burn over North Africa. For a while, novelists write of Tangier the Beautiful, and poets sing of Tangier the White. The fact remains that Tangier is the hub of a geometric pattern known as Smuggler's Triangle. Bounded on the north by Genoa in Italy, and on the east by Palermo in Sicily, Smuggler's Triangle is that part of the Mediterranean Sea through which annually $60 million in contraband is secretly imported and exported. Cigarettes for France, nylons for Spain, penicillin for Italy, and dope for all. The happy hashish from the Nile and the Moroccos, for gentlemen like this one who dream they are kings while it makes them cripples. Tangier is an international zone, a free port. It is neutral against everybody. Here the Sultan of Morocco, in the saddle of his spirited Oldsmobile, rides on parade, keeping his eye on the city, where there is no industry and no income tax. Tangier is as old as Carthage and as new as California. Here Africa meets Europe and the East meets West. Any kind of currency will buy you anything you want. You name it, pesetas, francs, lira, pounds, drachmas, dollars, guilders, take your pick. They're all money. And there is a lot of money in Tangier, for although there is no industry, somehow shrewd men make fortunes. Daring ones do all the hard work, running their chances across the Mediterranean. But smarter ones relieve them of their cargoes, and not infrequently, their lives. So you see that while Tangier produces nothing, it does create two things: sudden riches and sudden death.
Gentlemen, it's the same old monotonous story. Last night I lost one of my best agents.
Which one?
Cardwell.
Good chap. Sorry.
And last week I lost Dario.
And I, Caramba.
We've all had our losses.
Do you know who did it?
No, it was too dark. The Moor couldn't see the killer. Not that it would have made any difference.
We have lost over 20 men. We just cannot keep throwing them into graves.
Senores, we have enough evidence now to impound 60 boats and send most of the captains and importers to jail.
Yeah, what good will that do? The ring we've got to break. We've got to find out who runs it, who the boss is, where they store the stuff. It's no good chopping tentacles from the octopus that only grow out again overnight. We've got to find the brain.
That's true enough.
Monsieur, I once suggested that while we were dealing with monsters, we were also dealing with man. And man have one weakness that you can be certain of.
Beautiful women.
Es verdad. Whether you are a policeman or a sneak thief, a woman.
Oh, look here, we mustn't run amok. The fact is
The fact is, there is no substitute for a beautiful woman. At least, not on the continent.
The British seldom know what is happening on the continent.
I once suggested a woman agent.
A woman agent, of course. It was a terribly practical suggestion. Terribly. A woman who could deal with vice and corruption and murder and bloodshed.
No. A woman to deal with man.
A woman who could speak 4 languages and fight like a tiger.
Swim like a fish.
And shoot like...
Annie Oakley.
Grazie.
Niente.
And love like Mata Hari.
I'm sure our personnel divisions could easily supply such a paragon.
Mine has.
You serious, Mr. Farrell?
Very.
But amazing. Since when did the United States Treasury Department take on lady agents?
They haven't. We managed to borrow her from an organization you all knew during the last war. The OSS.
Oh. And who is this man-eating orchid?
Gentlemen, that will be her secret.
Okay.
This agent will operate entirely on her own, reporting only to me. I think that'll be much safer for her. The Moor will be her courier. Otherwise, this time, I'm not letting the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
You mean this girl will not be identified to our operatives?
Nor to mine.
Bien. But when does she arrive?
Who can say?
Have one of mine.
Hallelujah. Star-Spangled Cigarettes. You an American?
Sure, take them all.
A one-man Marshall Plan.
Countess, whatever I've got, you can have. Now, how about me showing you around, huh?
I've been around.
Skipper, you're slipping.
Silly boy.
Thank you.
Just a moment, please. Yes, mademoiselle?
Reservation for Miss Joanna Dane, please.
Ah, Miss Dane. Your passport, please. Room 601. Side, please. If there is anything I can do to be of service.
I'll keep in touch.
Bien.
Have one of mine?
You're in a rut.
Can I be your guide, lady?
I think I'll stick with my conscience.
There's nothing like having dinner with a friendly face.
I haven't seen one yet.
Who is it?
Joanna Dane. I just got in.
Scared?
Stiff.
Stay that way. Don't trust anyone. Play it lonesome.
I will.
Won't you sit down? Are you followed?
I've been noticed, but I wouldn't say that I've been followed.
Uh-huh. There are 3 hot spots to be covered by you. This hotel, a dive called Frisco's Bar, and a shop named Alibaba's Bazaar. No risks, Miss Dane. And don't be brave. All we want from you is information, not heroics. We want to know who the boss is, who actually heads the syndicate. That's why you've got that wardrobe you brought.
Pretty lush wardrobe for a drifter.
We intended it to be. Big bait for a big shark. We know the sardines, we want the shark.
I'll do the very best I can, Mr. Farrell.
It's a dangerous game, Miss Dane. So dangerous your identity will be known only to me, no one else.
Oh?
And if anything sours, run for the hills.
I'm pretty fast on my feet. Oh, don't I have any contact?
Oh, yes, the Moor.
The Moor?
The Moor at Frisco's Bar. Don't worry about his talking. He's had his tongue cut out. Good luck.
Thanks. Thanks. Mr. Farrell! Mr. Farrell!
Take it out, please. Oh, that's better.
Who did it? Mr. Farrell, tell me who did it. talk fast, and I'd better like your story.
Well, like any other woman, you're late.
Late? Late for what?
The dinner I told you about. What's all this?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm just a natural-born slob.
Countess, you can't discourage me that easily.
Look, if you had to search my rooms, couldn't you have been a little bit neater?
Me? I just got here. The door was wide open, and
Did you see anybody else?
I wasn't looking for anyone else. Just you.
Are you going to get out of here?
American nightie, Swiss handkerchiefs, French lingerie, Spanish dresses, and Italian shoes. You are a kind of United Nations, aren't you?
I don't have to take that from you. Get out of here. Go on, blow, Joe.
I wouldn't do
Hello?
that, Countess. I mean, whoever did it's gone now, and you'll only get notorious calling the police.
Yes, I guess you're right. Girl can't afford to get notorious too quickly, can she? And, speaking about being notorious, what's your racket?
Oh, I'm much more interested in yours.
But I don't have any.
Oh?
Yet.
Oh.
I'm strictly footloose and fancy-free. No connections, and I don't care to make the wrong ones. Unless they're the right ones.
Tangier can be tough.
So can I.
But a smart girl could make herself a stack and buy herself more clothes like these. If she made the right contacts.
Like you.
Maybe me.
At last you're breaking through the sound barrier. Thanks.
I'm glad you're getting my message, Countess. I'd really like to help you.
So help me with your hands in your lap.
You know, Countess, you have all the points of interest I'd like to visit on my North African tour, so why can't we be friends?
Okay. I'll try believing you.
All right. First, what are you doing in Tangier?
Well, I came to Paris with a song and dance act. But the manager had more hands than an octopus, so I blew it. Then I met you.
Well, I only have two, and they're not working. What do you figure to do?
Well, I've got to get a job.
With all that wardrobe?
But that's all I have left.
All right. I'll try believing you. There's a joint called Frisco's Bar down at the waterfront. Tell Frisco I sent you and get yourself hired.
Did you say Frisco's Bar?
Where the elite meet the cheat.
Thanks, I'll give it a whirl. What'll I owe you?
Oh, we'll have lots of time to work that out. See you at Frisco's.
Baggage.
You should know, my dear.
My word. Yes, indeed. Healthy type.
Good evening.
That remains to be seen.
Would Mademoiselle care to have a drink at the bar?
I don't belong to the union.
Do me the pleasure.
Keep off the grass.
I was only trying to make friends.
I'd rather have enemies.
Mademoiselle is looking for someone?
Yes, the guy who owns this place.
Guy.
That's right. Answers to the name of Frisco.
Ah, oui. Some guy. That is Frisco.
Excuse me, Miss...
Just Frisco.
From San Francisco?
I've been. What do you call yourself?
Joanna Dane.
What can I do for you?
I need a job.
Well, as you can see by my line of debutantes, I'm pretty well started.
That's not my line of work.
Who sent you here?
Van Logan?
Sit down. Yep. He would be the first to spot that head of hair. He's never too busy to play the field. So you're a prodigy of Van's, eh?
Not exactly.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with you. What can you do? A dealer, eh?
Las Vegas, Reno.
Cut me an ace. You'll do. Just handle the chips tonight until you catch on to our play.
How much do I get?
What kind of money?
$50 Americanos.
50 a week and 1% of the take.
You got a deal.
And listen, hon, this is my place. Don't hustle the customers. You're working for me, not you.
You'll get an honest count.
Oh, and one other thing. Don't ask questions. Sometimes the answers are from here to here.
I can take care of myself.
You'll have to. No one else will. Tangier is wide open. Everything's for sale.
Only if the price is right.
I like you. Go on back and put on something that'll take a man's mind off his cards.
They won't be looking at their cards tonight.
Hey, Frisco, que linda, que bonita. Who smuggled that in?
When you're finished drooling, wipe your chin. And when you're finished wiping your chin, go back to wiping the bar.
Van, lend a lad a few quid for the gaming room.
Hit the road, Danny boy. The luck of the Irish doesn't include cars.
Have a heart, Van. I'm broke.
There's whiskey money. Tie one on.
Thanks, Van.
Back line. Here comes the new dealer. Takes your dice, sir. Yes, sir. Coming out on a new point. Play the field.
Here, divide and count. 4 me 4. Hello, Countess.
Hi there. What's new?
Oh, you're still the biggest thing in town. Was Frisco okay?
Fine. She likes you. So you must be good at something.
I beg your pardon.
Right, so sorry.
Look at all that stuff.
Fellas, you're not looking where you're going. You're looking where I'm going.
No, I say.
Stand back, boys. This one is marked for adults only.
Searched any rooms lately?
Okay, White Fang. Stop growling and let's be friends, huh?
But you haven't told me yet what your racket is.
I run a boat. The Banshee.
Oh, is that good?
Depends on the cargo.
Oh, you mean you're a smuggler?
Don't use that word in Tangier, Countess. Not even with me.
I just wanted to be sure that I was associating with a man of substance.
Card.
Hi, Paul.
Bonsoir, Marie. Vincent. Van, I have been looking for you.
Well, I've been seeing the sights.
I'm a sightseer myself.
Countess, this is Monsieur Dupont, the most notorious grape grower in Malaga.
Pleased to meet you.
Paul, this is Miss Dane, who prefers men of substance like yourself.
He always makes American jokes. Nobody understands them. Happy to meet you, mademoiselle. Welcome to Tangier.
Thanks. And are you a man of substance?
It all depends upon the crop. Eh, Van?
And the crop mustn't spoil in shipping.
Oh, yes. I should like to have cocktails tomorrow. I have some business to talk.
Okay, where?
Ritz Hotel, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Would you care to play?
I never play.
Aquí está, sí. Sí, aquí está.
Hiya, Junior. Hiya, Priscilla. Hiya, Joe. How'd it go? Not bad.
I want to ask you something.
Shoot.
The Frenchman, who is he?
Paul DuPont?
Give me a rundown.
Stay away. Don't feed the animals.
Oh, he seemed nice enough.
He's nice enough when he's being nice.
But he's loaded, isn't he? If I'm going to put my hand in the pot, I might as well pick a rich one.
Listen, Joe. DuPont isn't trustworthy. Drinks too much and plays rough.
How about a dance with a little lad from the county court?
Some other time, Junior.
Now then, maybe there won't be time some other time. So let's jig it while I got you in the mood.
Oh, come back when you're old enough to vote.
Now, don't be giving me an argument.
He's gassed to the gills, Countess. Take it easy. He's my boat boy.
Does that give him a season pass?
I asked the lady for a dance, and a dance she'll give me. Or I'll whale the living daylights out of her. Okay, Red. Okay. Sorry, pal. A little accident.
Shall we get behind the bar?
Why?
It'll be quieter there.
Was that a nice thing to do?
Shove off, Logan.
He apologized, didn't he?
They stage these things for tourists. Good show.
Ungilt chair, 400 pesetas. 3 bottles of scotch, 2 bottles of gin, 4 cognac. Make that 5.
Look out!
Here's your letter opener. I may be writing to you.
Huggy. Allez, get out of here.
Vite!
You okay then?
Bloody but unbound. Where's Eager Beaver?
He's all right. He's in the back room.
Thanks, I'll take him with me.
You sure like trouble, don't you?
I sure like you, Countess. See you tomorrow.
Not if I see you first.
You won't.
Jakey, 2 sherries.
Tell me, Frisco, why did Augie take orders from DuPont tonight?
For the last time. What I know, I don't talk about. What I don't know, I don't ask about. Let's have a drink.
Do I get a commission?
Listen to her. Pretty soon she'll own the joint. Here's Mutton.
Good morning, Countess.
You just spoiled it. did you get in here?
Pass key?
I'm paying for this room.
I'd be glad to. But the fact is, Countess, that since you won the popularity contest at Frisco's last night, I thought I'd better get here early to avoid the rush. Black or white?
I always eat breakfast alone.
Now, come on. No fuss, no feathers. Somebody's got to give you the $2 tour, so why not me?
Let's stop playing games, Mr. Logan.
Well, let's start. Let's start.
Would you mind getting out of here?
Very much. Now, be a good girl. Climb into something fetching and come with me to the Casbah.
I've seen the picture.
I'll show you everything from the Sultan of Tetuan to Alibaba's Bazaar.
Alibaba's Bazaar?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Come and see.
Why not? Give me a fast 10 minutes and I'll meet you downstairs.
Oh, I just soon wait here. That's what I said. I'll meet you downstairs.
No, gracias. Straight ahead.
You know, Mr. Logan, you're beginning to intrigue me.
Really?
But I can't seem to get rid of that feeling that you're a larceny artist.
Me? Why, I'm a very nice person. I like all the finer things in life. Like you, ham and eggs, the flowers, poetry and perfume, and all that stuff.
No kidding.
Let me buy you a present.
Well, now you're beginning to get attractive. What kind of a present?
An expensive one.
I thought you only had time to spend.
Why, Countess?
You seem to be a man without any visible means of support.
Well, life is very mysterious. Like you're arriving in Tangier looking for a job with the smartest wardrobe south of Paris.
You can buy me that present.
The master will join you.
Thank you.
This place is full of the craziest smells.
It's Mustafa's perfumes, all of these. He's the last real artist of essence. Nice, huh?
If a girl wore this, she'd have to have a bodyguard.
That is a love potion, mademoiselle. If a young man is in love and the lady does not reciprocate, Mustafa will change her mind.
I'm going to have to watch myself in the clinches.
That's an idea. A love potion for a lady who can't stand me. Let's see, what'll I break you down with? Jasmine, carnation, or white rose dust, cold as your heart?
The heart may not be as cold as it appears, monsieur. Jasmine? Yes. But mixed delicately with other scents.
This is Mustafa.
How'd you do?
The white rose of Persia would not have enough fire. And the violets from the markets of Marrakesh, too sickly.
You mean me?
Mustafa knows the secrets of all the little flowers.
From father to son for 1,000 years.
Thanks.
Amber for love. The yellow rose of Egypt for beauty.
Incidentally, I'm allergic to bachelor buttons.
Mimosa for constancy. And the night blooming Sirius, so that your vision and wisdom may be enhanced. And finally, oil of orange, that with wisdom you may live to be a bride. And now I think I have discovered the lady.
How much?
50 pesetas.
What is this? A gag?
A gag? Why, girl, this is a mighty pretty thing, very sentimental.
My idea of a sentimental gift is a brand new Rolls Royce. When you can handle it, buzz me.
Hey, what about lunch?
I'll never be busier.
All right. Who is she?
Upon my word, Mr. Logan, I've never seen her before.
Are you sure the boss isn't paying her to follow me around?
From what I've heard, Mr. Logan, it is you who are following her around.
Dario, what is the current price on hashish?
15 pounds Egyptian per kilo.
The market will stand 317. Sell it that.
You got it.
Mustafa, Port said reports this penicillin consignment overdue.
What ship?
The Cambria. She's probably hijacked east of Cyprus.
Run a full check through Cairo and report back to me.
Okay.
Hey, Mike, have you got a boat ready to sail?
Sure.
I got 3 million American cigarettes for Marseille. 20% net.
Deal.
K2 operations calling. K2 operations calling. Tell Augie to come over at once. There is something going on here I don't like. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Van.
Oh, moving up in society, aren't you, Countess?
It's refreshing to meet a gentleman, now and then.
Have a drink, Van.
No, thanks. Let's get on with it.
I want the boat.
Well, that depends. I have decided to quit the Grape Growers Association and go into business for myself. It's always risky on your own. True. But I happen to have intercepted a rare crop of grapes. Malaga grapes. If I can ship them to the continent, I could make a killing. The Grape Growers Association might not like that kind of killing. Just one crop. Then we could retire to Paris or Nice. I've always wanted to retire. What's the deal? 30% gross. 50. All right. You agreed too fast. So? So don't double-cross me, too. When'll the grapes be ripe? I will let you know. I'll see you then. Goodbye, Countess.
Goodbye, Mr. Logan.
You do not like him.
What difference does that make?
I always like to be aware of any real competition.
You have no competition, Sheriff.
So you shaved today.
Hiya, Frisco.
Scotch on the rocks, Jakey, and take it to my table. Hiya, handsome.
How's the redhead doing?
She's real good.
She hasn't been good since she was 7 years old.
Green eyes?
I wonder what a racket really is.
Does everyone have to have a racket just because we're in Tangiers?
Everybody.
And you?
Maybe so. Maybe me, too. If the syndicate would let me.
I want to show you something.
Tough.
That's not much of an obituary.
I wonder who did it.
There comes a time, Van, when someone looks at you and says, friend, you've lived too long. His time came.
Friend, you've lived too long.
They could say it to you one of these days.
Meaning what?
Go home, Van, and live to a ripe old age.
No can do.
They won't cut you in, and you know a little too much.
I've got to take the ride, Frisco. But you are a doll.
That is correct. Stop being careful. Huh?
Faites vos jeux, madame?
1, 5, 12.
Paul, I think you're a little squiff.
Oui, chérie, a little. It improves my nature.
But it sure hurts your bankroll.
Le vin de noir.
It helps my stomach. It prevents me from getting seasick crossing the strait.
Faites vos jeux?
5 et 9.
Faites vos jeux, madame?
Are you sailing tonight?
One never knows.
Honey, I can keep a secret better than any girl you know. Why don't you take me?
Le 34 rouge.
Too dangerous.
But fun.
You are a cat.
We could go up to Madrid. The bullfights.
Mademoiselle?
I've never been there yet.
Very beautiful.
What do you say? Might be sport.
You and me.
Like I said, it might be sport.
Le 31 Rouge. Mademoiselle.
Hello, Paul.
Hello, Van. The grapes will be ripe tonight.
At dawn. They look for you at night.
Eh bien?
Danny.
Good night, Frisco.
Good night, Juan.
Au revoir, Frisco.
Thought we'd get some air.
Oh, Joe,
I'll be right with you.
I told you he plays rough.
Oh, it sounds like fun. So long, Frisco.
So long, sucker.
Van!
Come on.
Van, I'm going good.
We're late.
Late for what?
A big shillelagh deal.
That's different. Adios, you thief. It's your lucky night, Frisco. I'd have cleaned you out if I didn't have my work to do.
All right, kid, you can lose it tomorrow night. Hasta luego, Van.
And maybe adios, Frisco.
Adios.
Thanks for everything.
Skipper!
Good morning.
Good morning, Van.
Did you come down to wave goodbye?
You'll be happy to know that I'm coming along.
You didn't tell me she was coming.
No, I didn't, did I?
Get aboard. Get below. Real comfy cozy.
Do you think this tub will make it?
It is only 3 hours to Malaga. You will never be out of sight of land.
Or you?
Mustafa, it's confirmed. The shipment stopping French Morocco has been hijacked by DuPont.
Any line on him?
Yes.
The Bangier just cleared Tangiers. Outward bound.
Logan's boat.
She's heading for Spain.
That's it. That is where Dupont is. Get Augie. Tell him to get a crew and the Narcissus and go after them.
They got a big star, Chief.
Never mind that. Get them. If you have to track them to Madrid, get them.
Where's DuPont?
Resting.
I could use a little myself. I told you to keep her full on all the way.
I didn't touch her. She died under me.
Oh, that's great.
What's the matter?
Get lost.
Sure you didn't plan it that way?
The gas line broke. I'll have it fixed as quickly as possible. Get aft and keep her with her eye peeled. And keep out of my way.
We are in luck. Tell Augie they are broken down.
I know it. Port side. All port side. Layer beam to beam.
Look alive! Look alive! What is it? What's the matter? There she blows, and I wish she was Moby Dick and not the Narcissus.
The Narcissus? You are sure?
I'd know her dirty snout in any ocean.
Get her! In a minute, Danny boy. I fixed the line. Now let me tighten down those nuts, huh?
Too late, Skipper. The Narcissus is stirred and overtaking.
Get below, Danny, and tighten down those nuts. And stay there till I signal.
But they'll murder you, Skipper.
We've a chance. Just a chance.
Fire a warning.
Drop him.
Over! Get the money over! Schnell, schnell!
Augie, don't be a fool. There's a fortune in that stuff enough for all of us.
The boss has sent me with a little message for you, Mon Capitan, and it's right in here. But you will be my pleasure.
What about me?
I have other plans for you.
I'll bet you have.
That's it, Augie. Get aboard the Narcissus and we'll take this tub in tow.
What about these?
I'll take care of them.
Get the tow line ready.
Up the Irish!
An angel of mercy. Hi, Angel.
Take it easy. Hurt?
Yeah, man.
A little bit deeper and it would have blown your brains out. Not that you have any.
Funny. I was thinking the same about you. You've got trouble.
No, Van. You have. A great deal of it on your hands right now. Me? I'm just along for the ride.
You're way over your head, Countess. 6 fathoms deep. You may think you're a big girl, but you're not big enough for this game.
My head feels fine.
If you do get off this boat alive, do me a favor. Go home.
Why should I concern you?
I don't know why, but you do. For some reason you do. For some reason I care. Doesn't make sense. You're everything I'm against.
Maybe we should have been 2 other people.
It could be.
Here comes Captain Logan of the Salvation Army. Get out of here.
Dan, are you all right?
Well, it was a great idea while it lasted.
What's the matter?
Oh, castles in Spain, bullfights, Paris, and you and me.
Still a great idea, Shetty.
Paul. Love is fun, but you can't live on it.
Baby, you like me?
I'm here.
You want to stick with me?
That depends. I'm a very practical girl. It was a ball while there was a chance at the loot, but now that your grapes are all spoiled, what are you going to use for money?
This.
I'm not getting your message.
It unlocks all the information the police will ever need to break the syndicate at Tangier.
Hey, that's different. How much?
How much will 8 countries pay? 8, mind you.
A stack. What about Van?
He will be no trouble. It's quite simple, Sherry. Leave it to me.
Later, Paul. When we get to where we're going. Wherever that is.
Put her in at the customs dock. Danny boy! You get cleared through customs first. If anything happens to me, follow them. See where they go.
Sure, Skipper. But where'll I find you?
Up there, on top.
You got it.
DuPont! Okay, let's face it. We hijacked and we're hijacked. We're broke. The only thing we have left is your information, DuPont. I'm cutting myself in.
Very well, Van. It's only fair.
Buenos días, señor. You call, señor. Do you have anything to declare?
As you can see, I'm traveling light.
Not light enough.
Senor Logan?
See?
Will you follow me?
Why?
You are under arrest.
There must be some mistake.
Si, senor. You made it.
Oiga.
Muchas gracias, Capitan.
You got him?
Si, senor.
You cannot take chances with those kind.
No, adios.
Buenos días, Capitán.
Buenos días.
Anything to declare?
Nothing. Mademoiselle Dane and I, a little holiday, a little sport, a bullfight.
Si, señor. May you enjoy the sport. Hasta la vista.
Adios.
Dígame, senor. Dígame. It's no use stalling anymore. We have impounded your boat. We can hold you in jail until you rot.
Listen, you lunkhead, even a Boy Scout could see it's a double cross. The guy planted it on me. Ese hombre, DuPont, He put it in my coat. I never saw it before. No lo veo nunca.
Y dice que el otro hombre ha plantado evidencia falso. Traiga el otro.
Creo que se ha marchado.
Va a ver.
Sí, jefe.
Fósforo, por favor.
You look all played out.
Did you hang on to them?
Did I ever lose anything but money? They're in a hotel down there called the Empress.
That will be fine. Thank you.
Well, when are we going to get out of Malaga?
D'accord. Merci. They have delivered me a car. We shall drive to Madrid, in case the syndicate is watching trains and planes.
Well, let's go. I've got a bad feeling.
Silly girl. Everything will be all right.
I hope you're right. But what about the big boss?
Don't you trust me?
Yes, but how do I know that you're not going to run out on me?
Perhaps you will trust me more if you carry this.
Where's the safety deposit box? Tangier?
Yes?
But where exactly?
I will trust you more if you do not know. Get your things. Who is it?
Who is it? Ah! Head for the airport.
How did you break out?
A trade secret you ought to know. Where's DuPont?
Augie got him.
How'd he miss you?
Luck?
Well, I'm sure glad to see you laughing and scratching, Countess.
Thanks.
Turn left here.
What for?
Don't argue.
Well, what's the big idea?
Where is it?
Where's what?
The key. Where is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, baby, DuPont was hot. The finger was on him, and he had to blow. There was only one thing he had left to sell, information.
I guess Augie must have found it. Give me that.
Well, looky here, the key to the book of Revelations.
Shouldn't we be hurrying like crazy, Countess?
Give me the key.
No, thanks, Countess. It's about time we started working together instead of against each other.
Put the key down and get out of the car.
Birds of a feather flock together, so why not us?
Now, Joe, dear, it's me, dear. This is no time for jokes. Take it easy.
Throw the key in the car.
You idiot. I told you this was deep water, and this key is the deepest. It's what I've been after. I'm not giving it up.
You're no good. But I'd still hate to kill you.
You wouldn't kill me, Countess. I'm your kind of guy. Maybe I can even make a nice girl out of you.
You don't know what nice means.
And where are your angel wings?
What difference does that make?
It makes a difference. Why, I'll never know. Maybe you're hopeless. Maybe I should have left you to Augie. But I guess I'm stuck on you. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Listen, Joe. I'm going to tell you something I shouldn't. Maybe it'll make no difference to you, but I've got to explain.
Put that key in the car in 3 seconds or I'll shoot.
Go ahead and shoot.
How is he?
Far from well.
I'd say, Potts.
I'm very busy.
Isn't that the chap with the Wickham's tie?
Charterhouse, I'd say.
And what the devil's an American doing with the Wickham's tie?
Charterhouse, I'd say. I wouldn't be too hard on him, Pebbles, when a man's been shot in the chest 3 times, banged on the head into the bargain. I'd say someone's been curling on sticky ice.
Hello there.
Where? What happened? Feels as if I've been hit in the chest with a 10-ton truck.
Just about, old boy. 332 caliber bullets packed quite a wallop. Here's the last one.
Don't mean to pry, sir, but you always wear an armored vest when on holiday.
Only when I think somebody might try to kill me.
It was an awfully big rock.
By the way, I'm Pebbles.
What's here?
My name is Logan. How did I get here?
We found you up on the road.
The girl. Did you find the girl in the car?
There was no one up there but you, old boy. Not too fast, Mr. Logan.
Give yourself a breather, sir.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, but I've got to get to Tangier right away.
Well, we'll take you to the airport.
Thanks.
The fish weren't biting anyway.
Well, mademoiselle, did you enjoy your holiday in Spain?
Oh, it was quite a clam bake. Could I have my key?
I'm certain you took it with you.
Oh, did I? Oh, there it is.
Oh, miss, this is it. That is your American Express key.
American Express?
To your safety deposit box.
Are you sure?
Miss Dane, we see them all the time. Take my word. That is definitely your lock drawer key at the American Express office.
Thanks. No, hold it for me. I'll see you later.
stop here. Send the police here at once. American Express. Frisco, you gotta help me.
The stray lamb returns to the fold.
I'm sorry to drag you into this, but I'd no place else to go. It's Augie. He's after me.
Sit down and catch your breath and start making sense.
I can't explain now. It's security, Frisco. I'm not playing games.
Put the gun away.
I will when the international police get here.
You called them?
I sure have.
Now will you put the gun away?
She was with DuPont. She must have the key.
DuPont's last will and testament, eh, dear?
It isn't in there.
I'll get it from her.
It's too late for that. She's tipped the police. Let's get out of here. We'll meet at operations.
Okay, boss.
Boss? Yes, Joe. Boss. I'm the syndicate. Let's roll. The back way.
Logan?
So?
Hello, Van. You're here in time. We've struck it right. The entire syndicate layout. Names, places, lorries, warehouses, boats.
Where did you get all this stuff?
Well, the Moor got the dope from your other agent.
Other agent?
Oh, good Lord, man, you didn't know.
How could he know? Farrell told us she would work alone.
He was killed before he could inform you.
Joanna Dane, the American girl. I'll get it.
Where is she?
Well, Frisco's bar. We've sent the police, but they should be.
Dígame.
Well, but Lord, it says here the boss is...
Is Frisco herself?
Precisely.
No. Are you sure? Pronto, pronto. Senores, this is bad. Very bad.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
The bar is empty. They are all gone.
Give me something that shoots.
Now set up roadblocks on both coast roads.
I want a jeep and 4 armed men.
Yes, sir.
That is everything.
All right, let's double check. We're moving to Spanish Morocco. All lorries will meet at El Gala Beach. All key personnel will report to Casablanca headquarters on Friday.
They all know that. What about me?
You're all right. They've got nothing on you. You stay here and hold the fort till I come back.
Good luck, Frisco.
Good luck.
So long, Ogie. See you when the heat is off.
Okay, Mustafa.
Let's go.
What about her?
Cut her throat.
No.
Haven't got time to play games, Augie.
You can't do this. I'll take her with me.
No.
She'll be a hostage.
You heard me.
I say no.
Get away from her.
Stay here. Get him out of here.
Frisco. Frisco, where is she?
El Gala Beach.
The whole layout's at El Gala Beach. Call the Spanish Civil Guard.
Si, senor.
Skipper, what do we do? The cops!
Get down.
Si. Comprendo. Dispatch the whole civil guard to El Gala Beach in full battle dress. Pronto.
Augie, that jeep is still following us.
It's only Logan. He can't do a thing.
Logan! It can't be. It can't be.
Where is Frisco?
Logan killed her. He's coming up behind me. Pin him down.
Cronky.
Cover Tiger in case Logan gets through.
Augie, it's Logan.
Take her into the cave and hold her there. I'll fix him.
Hey, two.
Get Logan. Where is she?
Inside. Augie, the soldiers, we're trapped.
Keep your nerve.
Augie, what's happening?
Trouble.
Some is here. Get to the beach.
Okay, breathless. It doesn't matter, you're finished. You'll never get out of here alive. Shut up, shut up. What's the matter? You're afraid? Shut up!
La policía!
Cover me. I'm empty. Never mind.
Oh, Van, Van, I thought you were dead.
No thanks to you, I'm not.
But how could you possibly...
We've got 1,000 years to talk about that.
No, we haven't. There's no time at all. The police and the guard are here. You've got to get out of here before they catch you.
They're not going to catch me.
That's enough of that. Drop it or I'll fire.
Are you all right, Miss Dane?
What?
And you, sir?
All right. What are you two doing here?
Following you two, naturally.
That's our job.
I thought you tourists were seeing too much of the country.
What are they... What are you talking about?
I'm Milroy, Miss Dane.
Kilrain here.
Her Majesty's Customs.
Assigned to keep a weather eye on you and Mr. Logan during your undercover work.
Mr. Logan? Who are you, Van?
Will you let me tell you now?
Since Mr. Farrell is dead, you might say that he's your boss, Miss Dane.
My boss?
You better start getting used to it.
Yes, boss. Why didn't you tell me we worked to other people?